Welcome to today's update on the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Let's dive into the latest developments and key events shaping the situation on the ground. The United States Department of Defense announced a new security assistance package for Ukraine on July 29th. The package, valued at $200 million, includes air defense interceptors, rocket and artillery system munitions, and anti-tank weapons. An additional $1.5 billion package from the Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative includes munitions for National Advanced Surface-to-Air Missile Systems, RIM-7 missiles, HIMARS ammunition, and other equipment. This marks the 20th USAI package and 62nd tranche of equipment provided to Ukraine since August 2021. The Kremlin is intensifying its crackdown on undesirable behavior within Russia's information space. Amendments to the law on communications allow President Putin and to impose restrictions to protect constitutional order and state security. These changes also empower Roskomnadzor to manage communications networks and remove prohibited information. This move aims to suppress rhetoric deemed anti-Russian and enforce self-censorship among Russian information space users. The amendments set the stage for further crackdowns on behaviors and ideals that threaten the Kremlin's control. The recent Tuareg insurgent ambush on the Wagner Group in northern Mali has sparked significant distrust between the Wagner Group and the Russian Ministry of Defense. Prominent milbloggers claim the Russian Ministry of Defense is benefiting from Wagner's losses and using the incident to justify replacing Wagner personnel with Africa Corps units. Despite the ongoing distrust, the Africa Corps lacks the capacity to fully supplant Wagner operations, especially with some units currently deployed in Ukraine. The tension highlights persistent divisions within the Russian military apparatus. Ukrainian drones targeted Russian energy and utility infrastructure in Oryol, Voronezh, and Belgorod oblasts on the night of July 28th to 29th. Russian officials reported that drones damaged a power plant in Oryol, a utility facility in Voronezh, and a power substation in Belgorod, causing a fire. The Russian Ministry of Defense claimed to have destroyed multiple drones. Additionally, Ukraine's main military intelligence directorate reported that a Ukrainian drone strike damaged a Tu-22 Ilwame-3 strategic bomber in Murmansk Oblast. Russian forces have made significant advances in the Kharkiv and Donetsk regions. In Kharkiv, Russian troops likely seized the entire Vovchansk aggregate plant and continued ground attacks in the northern oblast. Meanwhile, in Donetsk, Russian forces advanced within eastern Chasiv Yar, breaking through Ukrainian defensive lines and consolidating positions. These advances demonstrate Russia's ongoing efforts to capture key areas and encircle Ukrainian forces in the region. The Russian government is taking legislative steps to use migrants and newly naturalized citizens to fulfill military personnel needs. Proposed amendments include requiring new citizens to register for military service and extending their service term. Reports indicate that Russian authorities are detaining migrants to coerce them into military contracts, using threats and promises of citizenship. These measures aim to boost force generation efforts amid ongoing conflict and personnel shortages. Ukraine continues to expand its domestic defense industrial base with support from Western partners. Recent developments include a memorandum of understanding between Boeing and Ukrainian defense enterprise Antonov and Rheinmetall's construction of an ammunition factory in Ukraine. Additionally, Western countries, including Germany, Denmark, and the United Kingdom, are providing significant military assistance, such as tanks, ammunition, and air defense systems. These efforts aim to enhance Ukraine's self-sufficiency in defense production.